On this episode, we look into the mysterious death of my Mavic 2 Pro. After I realized that my drone was not coming back, I removed the information necessary to upload to AirData, and this is their HD flight player. You can see on the left my drone is flying over a field which I have flown over many times, and I only go about 909 feet maximum away, and you can see there that the battery at maximum distance is 94%. I stay there for a while, look around, and then I decide to just come back home manually. And okay, so here we come. I go to 637 feet away from me and it stops. I lose signal. I try to gain it back and I cannot figure out what is going on. Here is my flight time. It was only like 2 minutes and 31, the longest. Speed, I reached the maximum on the way back of 30.9 miles. But you can look at the GPS. I was in the position GPS, and my altitude was 265, and my radio signal toward the last column was all 100%. Nothing looks wrong, and this is the notification data from the AirData. There was no notifications other than I had auto takeoff. I changed back to GPS, and at my maximum distance of 909 feet, I had 94% battery left. So here's the actual footage. I'm starting off at home, and you can tell that the gimbal, everything is smooth. Everything is performing as it should. And we'll skip ahead here toward the end, and I'm just kind of looking around, and eventually here we'll see when there's more lights that I'm coming back home and get in position, and now I come back home and I reach that 30 miles per hour, and you can see nothing hits my drone, nothing happens at all. Just stops. And on my controller, when this happened, it just said lost signal, and I tried unplugging the cable, I tried restarting the app, I hoped that it would come back home. None of that happened. I tried manually, I tried pushing the return to home button. None of these things worked, and I realized that my drone was not coming back. After 3 attempts this morning, I finally found my drone. You can see here that one of the propellers is broke off. The battery was missing. The leg under the right was broken off. It's definitely not stable. On the bottom, you can see the antenna sticking out where the leg had broken off, and the gimbal's got mud and everything on it, and it does not work either. So what happened? Did I just lose power and my drone fell out of the sky for no reason at all? There is nothing to indicate that there was a problem. I had no warnings on my controller other than when it happened and there was no signal. And the drone was only 600 feet away from me. That should never have happened with a Mavic 2 Pro. And it's never happened to me before. It's like the circuitry, something went kablooey and it fell out of the sky. What do you think? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Until next time, hopefully, this is Dan for Condoning Drones.